Alright, hello. This is a singed gameplay versus Mordekaiser, and honestly, I hate Mordekaiser with passion. The hardest passion. I don't know what's going on today or the last week or something, but I played 5 singed games today, and 3 of them were against Mord. I dodged a game against Mord, so basically 4 of them out of 5 games were Mordekaiser. I normally ban Darius, but I think I gotta ban Mordekaiser because I hate Mordekaiser. I think it just. Anyways, I originally did a live commentary for this video, right? And then I rewatched it, and I was like, wow, I really, really hate Mordekaiser. I complained for the first, 15 minutes about how dumb Mordekaiser is. And it is. He's so dumb. I hate it, dude. I think I don't know why there's so many Mordekaisers. If a YouTuber did some guide recently, or a Mobifier guide came out or what, but it just wasn't happening, you know. There's just so many Mordekaisers. Anyways, the reason why I'm bot here was to cheese, but Caitlyn actually pushed the wave really, really hard, so I ended up not being able to cheese, which is, kind of unfortunate. So right here, we just farmed it up, right? We don't want to fight Mordekaiser at any point, right? And that's just how that is, right? That he's just the better champ. Oh, okay. Replays work, all right? The league replays always are perfect, and there's never any issues, okay? I'm telling the truth. Alright, anyways, we have a Yi, a Fizz, a Caitlyn, and an Ashe support, which actually isn't too crazy. Ashe support is actually, I don't want to say common, but it happens every now and then, right? So Vi's come to gank, so I immediately start ghosting, then I dash back because they lost vision, right? I'm just dodging everything. I flip Vi, right? If I did have another point in W, which I didn't, right? I went for the Q, right? I would have tried, doing something. So I activate Predator here because I thought Yi was going to come up, but he didn't. He just kind of. Look at. Do you see what he's doing? He just left. I thought he was going to do something, I was like, okay, well, whatever. We did start shoes, right? Because we wanted to Predator cheese bot, but that didn't happen. Anyways, we int here, okay, and I know, look, it looks bad, but we got his flash, okay? Alright, fast forward. I hate Mord, okay? At this point, I was like, dude, this is so dumb. He just autos me and then spams Q every 6 seconds. I really dislike Mord. I think I'm going to start banning him more than Darius, because honestly, Darius is it's like a skill matchup, right? Like, Teemo is like a skill matchup. Like, if you play it well, you're good. But Mordekaiser, there's less of a window for you to outplay him, I want to say, because he can just he can brute force everything, and I hate that. I hate that so much. So we come back with the Blasting Wand, which is a pretty big power spike, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It does a lot of damage. It adds 10 damage to her poison or something, I don't know. Anyways, he smacks me. I lose a fourth of my HP just cuz, right? He ults me because I didn't notice that he hit 6, and then I die. Yeah? Is that the lesson? No, that's not the lesson. Don't do what I did. Don't do that. So far my team hasn't flamed me. I was actually really, really surprised. Fizz actually said in chat saying, trust the Singe, he knows what he's doing. And I do, okay? I swear, okay? I int the 2 kills to Mordekaiser because we're doing a YouTube challenge. Yeah. We're doing a YouTube challenge where we int our lane and then we win the game. Because that's what happens, right? Sometimes you get destroyed in lane, and that's unfortunate. So we have to play from behind. All right, we're down 10 CS. All right, we're 0-2. We're down a level, right? So we just go roam. Let's just go roam. So I accidentally walk into the stun. It's very, very awkward. We flip, and then Veigar dies. Yay. And then we push the lane, right? I get almost every single minion, and then we get a plate, and then we get another plate. Look at that. 160 gold for going mid, right? And at this point, I'm like, dude, I don't want to deal with the Mordekaiser. I can't do anything. He's up like a couple hundred gold, right? Which isn't that bad of a deficit, but it's just not, it's not fun. It's not fun. Look, he's up, oh, he's actually up 1,300 golds. Excuse me. Sorry. Anyways. So this is one of those games where it's really, really rough, but it's okay because we're running Predator with TP and Ghost, right? So we're looking for roams and not to survive the lane. Lane does not matter when your team is ahead enough to carry you, right? So we want to get a plate here, but it's obviously too dangerous, right? I'm actually looking bot here because I want to fight, right? I'm like, okay. I see it happening. I TP, I ghost, I flip, and this right here, I'm just wasting time. I'm waiting for them to walk up so they can get proper assists and everything else, right? I auto, and that's clean. That's a clean TP. We kill their bot lane. Vi did just kind of int them, right? And that was good. Okay, now let's check the deficit of gold. We're still behind Mordekaiser by 1,100. Which is really, really unfortunate, but he hasn't moved. He hasn't gone away from top lane at all. And right here, I should have just thrown W immediately, but I didn't. Right, and she gets to get away. And it's really unfortunate that she just kind of gets to flash over the wall. So I back, and I immediately get a Rylai's, right? Because Rylai's is really important of an item. The slow it provides is basically you being faster, yeah? So, Fizz tries to deal with the Mordekaiser. At this point, nobody can really do that. There's not really a whole lot to do, right? We kill Veigar again, just cause it's fun. Okay, we're running item cooldown on our Predator so that we can use Predator more, because it's all about the roams. All right, and we can actually check top now, and Fizz is trying to do something against Mordekaiser, but it's just Mordekaiser, dude. Like, what are you gonna do? I'm sorry, but like, that's just how the champion is. So this is kind of odd here. This is really, really awkward because my bot lane's not here, and I'm just kind of walking around. Right? And I shouldn't have flipped him like that. I should have tried to, flip someone else. Okay? But overall, this is a pretty good fight because we pick up 2 for 1. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I need to get out of here. Too late though. We got, let's see, we got 3 people. We lost 2. Unfortunate. There was a shutdown, I think. Right? That sucks. And when we check back top lane, Mordekaiser is just kind of pushing. It's awful. This is awful. I hate this. It's so dumb. I hate it. And I'm not going to show the footage of the live recording because the live recording was just, oh god, I complained so much. He picks up the Mordekaiser because Mordekaiser was around half HP and Yi is the only one who can kill him. Yeah. Ballin gets rolled, right? That's just what happens when you get ganked and you don't have the proper reaction time or whatever. It's not even a reaction time, they just got brute force. I think Vi ulted. Yeah, Vi ulted there. But we get plates. We get a plate, right? That's pretty good. And then we back because it's going to take a while before Mordekaiser can actually push it all the way back to inhib tower. So in this game, I valued my team's income more than my lane, right? And this is not something that you should do. Let someone free push a lane. It's really, really bad. Okay, but I trusted myself to be able to win lane for every single person on my team, including the Yi. And right now my team is doing really good. Our bot lane is 5-4, which is okay, right? But Caitlyn already has Stormrazor, which will help her in almost every single fight, right? Mordekaiser kills Yi, right? And then we kill Mordekaiser for not even a shutdown, dude. It wasn't even a shutdown. Like, he was just farming, right? So I push out top, right? Make Mordekaiser restart his journey, right? We get all the CS and then we back. Mordekaiser actually TPs to his turret for CS. I don't know why. I think that's a garbage TP. You should be TPing to look for objectives. If you get a tower for that TP, sure, but he TP'd for one wave, and then he went to do a Rift Herald, which he could have just walked towards. Anyways, fight breaks out. All right, I'm just in the middle of everything. They are not focusing me. I'm like, okay, let's actually chase after the Veigar. Let's kill him, right? And then let's come back because Yi's actually diving as well. I flip him away so that Yi, when he gets out of his queue, will be closer to the exit. Right? Yi wasn't really in too much danger. I was tanking, but you know, it makes it a little easier, and then he can go do dragon or whatever. Also, my E does a lot of damage, right? At this point, we have Rylai's and Liandry's ITP. He did ult the Ashe support. He ulted the Ashe support, by the way. I flip. I'm standing around. I don't really want to, you know, fight him head on or anything because he's very, very scary. And oh no, there's a Vi. Let's flip her away and let's actually stand in front. And then let's actually kill the Vi. Oh wait, this is a Veigar? Oh, he stepped on the trap? Let's kill him too. Yeah, let's kill him. Kaylin says I love you here, which made me feel really good. That made my my heart warm up a little bit. So right here, Yi's trying to contest or something, I don't really know. Ezreal blinks away, but we can definitely kill that guy. Right? Yeah, there it is. It takes a while. Yi dies. But anyways, we're 639, meaning we have 15 out of 20 participation of all the kills for our team, right? Which is really, really high. This is actually what is that? 5 times, it's 75% kill participation, which is higher than most people. Most people maybe like 30%, maybe 40%, good day 50 to 60, right? We have 75%. Okay, this is good. We're doing good. So the next item we're building is Deadman's, because not because we're like they have a lot of MR or a lot of AD or anything. I just want speed. The speed would be nice. That's all I want. We see a Veigar and he just sort of dies. I don't know what he was doing. He didn't have vision, so he was walking into nowhere, right? And then we're looking at the Mordekaiser. We don't really know what to do here, right? I flip the Vi just cause, and then Yi just wins that fight. And now we do Baron. Okay? This is a very, very dominant game. And I did have a rough early game. I was put behind because the cheese did not work. Okay? Sometimes you shouldn't do it. Anyways, we get the Baron. Feels good. I back immediately because there's no way I'm going to fight anyone. Fizz is screwing around. Caitlyn is screwing around, which is fine because they're healthy. They can do whatever they want. Okay? I go bot because I want to pressure, and unbeknownst to me, Mordekaiser is also here, so I don't really want to fight him, but at this point I'm pretty strong, right? I have a little bit of MR. I got some HP. Right? And there's also a Rift Herald here, so I definitely want to get rid of it. His Q did 200. He has 2 items. Anyways, he's here, right? I popped the Predator. I didn't even notice that Vi was there, to be honest. I did not know. I did not know. Vi dies, okay? And then this is obviously a win, right? As long as I don't die. I run in a circle, run in a half circle, run around, right? I'm very, very fast. Yeah, this is just one of those games where and here I go. I goo flipper, punch. She gains a big shield. Unfortunate. That guy just kind of. Rakan is very good, by the way. He's super mobile and everything. It's amazing. He's a great support. He's very good at what he does, and that's very rare. I canceled Ezreal's E because he screwed up. I'm just running around here because it's fun. Running around is one of the greatest things you can do. I think moving fast is great. I don't know if there was a lesson to this video. I hope there was something to learn, because I always seem to, like, my playstyle is really oriented around being a support, sorta. Like, I was the second jungler, you know? Anyways, this Ashe is still here in the endgame lobby. Why are you still here? Oh my god, they got 500 game. Oh yeah, so Mordekaiser was flaming his entire team the entire game. He actually called them the R-slur. Where is it? So I BM'd him, okay? He said, oh, you have a negative win rate. I'm like, okay, dude, I have 20 games. I have 30 games. This man, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Whew. 362 wins. That means he has 700 games. He has more than 700 games in gold, man. He's flaming. He's mad. He's probably already in a different game. Flaming. Yeah, this dude is mad. Also, he plays Mordekaiser. Come on, dude. Wake up. Wake up. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, please, so I can stop feeding, so I can feed the hamster that runs my computer. Yeah.